This is a piece I made. It's called the Illuminated Instrumental Proxyoptoscope because really a musician is supposed to partake with it, but it's based off of acceleration and hand movements. So a viewer would look through the kaleidoscope part of it while someone is doing an action off to the side, drumming or playing guitar. And there's this visual sort of participation for someone who's not necessarily taking an action. I'm wearing it right now to demonstrate, but really someone would be right here just looking, and someone would be making movements that give you a whole visual element to an experience that might usually be auditory, if that makes sense. Yeah, so I'm gonna take it off. So this sculpture is really special to me because my most favorite professor was teaching me at the time when I made it, and I came to her with this idea, and I was like, Rotem, I want to make this sculpture, and she was like, oh, that's not going to work, that's awful. What are you really going to make? And I was like, oh, I don't know, no one's ever been true with me that way. But this is the result of that. And it's a wearable sculpture that you look through, and all of a sudden your perspective is different. And it's these hands that go on your face, but you know they can't be your hands because they're cold, and the position is off, and they're smaller than yours are anyway. But yeah, it's just this sweet little piece that you're meant to get a new perspective. Oh.
Some plaster.
Well, and it leaves residue too, so your action is always recorded. But yeah, it was really fun to make.
I actually do want to pursue my master's, and I do want to do more undergrad work because eventually if I'm going to be teaching, I want to make sure that I'm well trained, and I know that there's a lot more to learn as far as more about photography, more about art. You know, it's very big. So yeah, I want to continue and get my master's.
My plans out since I've graduated, I am moving to Gainesville to hopefully get a job in a gallery, work as an artist, continuing my practice. I want to take at least 3 years off before I go to grad school, and continuing my body of work and developing more ideas and more processes behind it.
Right now, because I definitely have another year in school, but I want to travel, I want to take time off and just really make art and go have experiences and make art about those experiences. I feel like a lot of my greatest influences are people who lived adventurous, wonderful lives and then had so much to talk about in their stories or their dancing or their art or whatever it was. So I want to go become one of those people, I guess. Right now I'm interning at Disney, and I did that last summer, so I know that between that and the studio I work in at town in Tallahassee, I'm going to get a lot of technical competence, but I think I just want to focus on my own art for a while after graduation and just go have some good experiences. That's the plan.